Over the last 5 years, we've seen tremendous changes in the outlay, in the architecture of college athletics, and specifically within the recruitment process, and how these changes have affected high school student athletes trying to get an athletic scholarship. First thing we saw was the transfer portal. We have thousands of college athletes transferring every year from one college to another. We know coaches typically are going to look for those transfer kids first because they have more experience and they understand how the college level works. Second thing that happened most recently was NIL, name, image, likeness. Now college athletes can receive compensation from sponsorships and things of that nature outside of the college, but yet there is still some connection within the college, and typically those Power 5 schools, those bigger conferences, those bigger schools are going to get their players more NIL money. If you haven't seen in the last few days, the NCAA just came out stating that they will be paying players. They will be paying student athletes from the schools directly. This is wild to me. This is going to change the landscape even more and make it even tougher for student athletes in the recruiting process. There's just so much more one has to navigate through, and that is why it is so important now to understand the recruiting process, to get ahead in the recruiting process, to get so much more exposure and have someone in your corner that understands all of these pieces and can direct you correctly on what you need to do, what it looks like, what college coaches are talking about when they're replying back to your emails and things of that nature. And that's why it's so much more important now that you have someone in your corner that understands the recruiting process, understands all of these different aspects to guide you correctly so you as a student athlete do not miss out and you're still able to achieve your goals.